think we might have a massive Los Angeles Lakers problem starting to brew here with Luka, LeBron, and now brand new Laker, DeAndre Ayton. He is now on his way to the LA Lakers after clearing waivers, and this is a massive upgrade to their team. And in this video, what I wanted to do was specifically break down why he is a upgrade to their roster for starters, but two, and more importantly, why I believe he is going to make an immediate impact on their roster on day one. We're going to break down the film. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Before we dive into the video, hit the like button for more Lakers updates and videos and analysis. Summer League is right around the corner. If you want me to break down Bronny and some of their new rookies, let me know in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed for more Lakers content throughout the entirety of the NBA offseason. And with that being said, let's break down why DeAndre Ayton is such a good fit here in LA. Okay, one of my favorite things about DeAndre Ayton is his ability to work as a DHOer, right? A dribble handoff guy who's coming around this way, setting a screen here. We're going to hand the ball off to Jeremy Grant. After we hand it off, we're setting a screen and then breaking to the mid-range area. So boom, a little DHO, screen for him. Now as our guy starts to drive and get a switch from the opposing big, we want to sit right over that middle of the floor. Because DeAndre Ayton can shoot the ball, it gives a lot of leverage and a lot of floor spacing to whatever team he's on. In this case scenario, pulls up for wide open mid-range and is able to, get a quick little bucket. I feel like for the LA Lakers, already having Luka, having LeBron, right, having these guys that really can get downhill, I think the floor spacing of DeAndre Ayton could become, incredibly useful within this offense. So this is one of my favorite things about the addition, that alone. Now, he also does a good job being in a late transition. Now, essentially what that means is whenever a team gets up in transition, they like to fill the lane extremely well. And you'll see guys, right, get to their spots on the floor. And one thing you always notice is the bigs tend to back up way too far into the paint. You're going to see Ayton come up here and just pick and choose his spot on the floor, right? Get to a spot, boom, and he already has that separation where all he does is pull up, shoot, get it to go. Again, I think the floor spacing ability of DeAndre Ayton with this Lakers offense could come in handy. Now, he is not a good three-point shooter. Over the last couple of seasons, has shot about 18, 10, 29% from downtown, and keep in mind, he's never shooting over 1-3 a game. It's just never happening. I don't think he's ever shot over 0.8 threes in a game first season. So that is something to take note. He is a floor stretcher, but he's not a three-point shooter as of right now anyway. Another interesting fact is he has been decent at free throws. Getting to the free throw line, shot 82% 2 years ago, and then 76 3 years ago, and then 67 this past season. So, we'll see if he can continue to develop that shot, but at the very least, you're getting a mid-range, capable shooter who can rebound and score underneath the basket. Now, whenever you don't want to use him as a high pick and roller or a high pick and popper to that mid-range area or even a DHOer, you can even just stick him in that dunker spot. Essentially, when you sit at that weak side low post, that is what's known as a dunker spot. He can also play really well in that area. If you go back to the Dallas Mavericks and what Luka did with Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford, it could be a very similar situation. So right here, we act like we're going to set that screen. They overcommit to one side. We boom, then drive by. From here, you can either get strong side rotation from the corner to open up a three, or you can get that low post dunker spot rotation from the big, kind of opening up that backdoor lob, the backside lob to the basket, right? So that is exactly what happens here. And again, I can see all day Luka being able to do this with DeAndre Ayton and really making their money worth on just this play alone. And even if you want to use a high pick and roll with LeBron as a screener, Luka as the ball handler, I think you're going to be in a ton of situations where that low post big is going to have to rotate over to Luka, and I could see Ayton getting a lot of points down low.